Hello, welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Sasha. Nice to meet ya. Sorry. Okay, today I'm excited because I'm gonna be trying out a new setting spray and we're gonna do a little wear test today. The setting spray I chose to get, I've heard a couple people talk about it. It is the LA Girl Pro Setting HD High Definition Setting Spray. Long lasting matte finish. Here's what it looks like. I got this off Amazon for $6.98, so fairly cheap. Hi guys, it's Sasha from the future. I originally filmed this video a while ago. In the midst of editing it and before I finished the video, I used this setting spray a little bit more, so I wanted to add in my current thoughts. So make sure you watch the entire end portion of the video because I will be popping in again and giving you my more current thoughts on the setting spray. First impression when I got it in the mail is it is a small bottle. I was expecting it to be a little bigger, which is partially my bad. Lately I've been ordering stuff and not paying attention to size. For example, I thought I ordered a new Aquaphor that was this size. When I opened up my Amazon box, I realized I had ordered one that was this size. But I will say, for a setting spray in general, this is a pretty small bottle. It's 1 fluid ounce. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm gonna go through and do my makeup. I'm gonna speed it up. You can watch if you want, or you can skip forward. We're gonna do a layer of setting spray. We'll see how it does. I have already moisturized and primed. I have acne prone and oily skin, so I'm hoping that this setting spray will mattify me and keep me matte throughout my wear. Okay, makeup is done. So this is how the makeup is looking pre-setting spray. Pretty matte already. Let's open this baby up. I'm gonna give it a good shake. Now this foundation combo that I used today, I've been using quite a bit lately, so I'm pretty familiar with how it's been wearing on my skin. Something that I'll do when I want my makeup to last longer is I'll actually use multiple layers of setting spray. Today, for the sake of the video, for really testing out this, I'm gonna do one healthy layer. The mist on here is pretty nice. It has a scent. It's not fragrancy at all. It smells like a mixture of like paint and hairspray or something. As it's drying down, I'm definitely feeling it mattifying me. Okay, as it's doing its last bit of dry down, I'm reading the ingredients versus water, obviously. Propylene glycol, the alcohol thing, is the third ingredient, so I'm guessing that's what the smell is. It says caution, it is flammable. We are dried down. I think my makeup initially right now looks really nice. It's nice and mattified, but it didn't take away the shine of my highlighter or anything like that. I definitely feel mattified, but I also don't feel like overly dry and like cracky or anything like that. An area that I have to watch out for with mattifying setting sprays is around my lips. I tend to get dryness right in here. So far so good for it being under $7. I think the mist is really nice. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave it. A lot of times what I'll do after I use a setting spray, I'll actually go in with a translucent powder or a banana powder and just add a little bit more powder in my T-zone because that's where I get oily the fastest. For the sake of the video, we're really testing out this setting spray, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm planning to wear my makeup for at least 7 hours. Hello, we're back. We are just short of the 6-hour mark. So I want to do a little check-in and then I'm gonna do another check-in before I go to bed. I would say my oils are starting to come through a little bit. To me, that's not surprising. I have not found a magical makeup product that makes me matte all day long. I am getting some dryness, which I've noticed this happens when I use really mattifying setting spray. For future use, I'm gonna make sure I moisturize really good right around my lip area. So far, so good. Overall, I'm liking the setting spray. We will check back in before I go to bed. We are just shy of the 8-hour mark. Here's a close-up. It didn't completely stop my oils from coming through, but I have not found a single product that can do that. As someone who purchased this with their own money, I'm happy with the purchase. I'm pleased with how this performed. Hi, it's Sasha from the future again. Initially, when I first used this setting spray the first couple times, I was like, okay, it keeps me more matte, that's great, yada yada. But what I did realize after using it a little bit more, I think it's because it's like such a mattifying formula. When I would do my makeup and then go in, the last thing I did was my setting spray to set everything together. It would kind of like suction my makeup and it would mattify it, definitely. But whenever I had any texture going on, so like if I had any acne blemishes, it would like suction around my texture and it would make my texture more noticeable than before I had put the setting spray on. So even though it's mattifying, I didn't really like that aspect of it. I did try using it on my bare skin before makeup, and I made a video about that. If you want to see it, I will put it in the cards. I didn't really notice much of a difference, so I didn't really care for that method. So the way that I like to use this setting spray, on a full face makeup day, I will go in with a layer of liquid foundation and then a layer of powder foundation on top of that. My favorite way to use this setting spray is to do my liquid foundation, let it dry down and sit, go in with a layer of setting spray, let that sit and dry, and then go in with my powders, and then that's it. Because if I use this over my powders, I just find it really like suctions up my texture. If you have oily skin, but if you don't have texture, like you have clear skin, but it's just oily, you could probably just use this as a normal setting spray and you'd probably like it, especially if you're looking for a mattifying formula. If you have texture like me, I wouldn't use this as the very last thing that you do for your makeup. I felt like it enhanced any texture that I had. I will also say it can be kind of drying, so even if you have oily skin, I would still make sure to moisturize really well before you do your makeup and go in with the mattifying setting spray. Okay, back to the normal video. Another negative, I guess you could say, is that this is a pretty small bottle. It's affordable, $7, 1 fluid ounce. Compared to other setting sprays, that is a smaller container for sure. I think that's all I got for today. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos about my acne prone and oily skin journey we got going on over in this corner of the internet. Ring the bell so you get a notification every time I post a video. Alright, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!